Would you like to play first? Yes, we would. Nothing but early removal. Please be a heroic deck. Go for the early enchantments.
Polukranos!
2 for 1 here.
Ah!
Green could be. For that, I don't think they'll enchant him, so I'm willing to kill him just so they don't ramp. But sometimes I like to wait until they try to enchant something so we can 2 for 1 him. Could put this out and put the ordeal on him and start attacking. Then he'd be getting larger lifelinker.
He's getting larger.
But I'll save him. We can put him on our regenerating vigilant guy. That seems to kind of be game over.
Yeah. Just need a regenerating vigilant flyer. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you're stuck on 2 land. Now I'm starting to
think maybe that whole thing about not playing it is a bad idea.
Yes. I won't put the ordeal on it right now. I'll just wait and see.
And now we play the waiting game. So how pissed is he at this point?
That's what I'm shooting for, is the kind of rage quit.
In spite of the fact that we aren't really doing all that much?
Mm-hmm.
So is this kind of like your Orzhov decks of old then, John?
Yeah. It really is. It's ultra cheap removal.
Dueling Eidolons.
All of the ultra cheap removal you can draw.
Ranger's Guile. Oh damn it, he got bigger before that.
I don't think that's worth Sip of Hemlocking, but if he enchants it with something, then I'd take a swing. How can he still be at 2 land? Poor Jazzy Fran.
Well, it'll give him an excuse for why he lost to our shitty deck.
Did draw a card, or will. Did you get your land?
He did. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Bad for us, but good for him.
Nope, not killing that either. I will, however, bestow my creature. Which, this isn't exactly the creature you want to have intimidate since we're playing against a white deck, but who doesn't want to have
a 5/5?
A 6/6?
Oh, 6/6. Oh, right.
And you can discard a couple of your cards.
Hey, wouldn't Sarah's Ascendant just trip right now?
Yes.
Huh.
So we needed a white-black life gain deck.
Yeah.
In a different format. So if he has Divine Verdict, but he's not holding back for it, that guy wouldn't mind killing. That guy can get out of hand pretty quick.
What's he do?
2/2, and he gets 2 +1/+1 counters. And with this, he'd be attacking with flying. But we're at 36 life. It's probably worth getting him to cast something on it first.
Okay. Since Hemlock doesn't really care.
Right. If we can 2-for-1 him. As long as he's not putting that on him. Okay, so he's putting that. He's going to draw a card, but he would have done it anyway.
So is this the point where you're like letting him get his hopes up, and then you're gonna kill his creature and destroy his hopes?
He is trying to go big on that guy. No, if his hopes are up when he's at 13 life, guess he'll go up to 14 with this. And we're at 26, and we have a 6/6 lifelinker still. Then, I don't know, his hopes are kind of misguided. So here's where I'm at.
Okay.
I could kill this. I mean, it's going to do 6 damage. We're still at 32 life. Or I could wait, see if he keeps back something, thinking he'll be able to block it because it has Intimidate.
And then kill that.
And then kill that. That's probably the better plan. If he keeps this guy back, then he wouldn't gain the life. He'd lose 2 life and potentially lose 6 life. So it could be a
swing.
Yeah, a lethal swing if that's what he decided to do. Oh, but that's going to gain him some life. That's okay.
12, 6,
Yep.
30.
You deal 8, we gain 6. Can't think of anything that would give him a +3/+3.
Is there no giant growth in here?
There's not. There's Savage Surge, which could have untapped one of his guys. Both of those are probably worth keeping on top.
I don't think he has any Gorgons.
Yeah.
So what next?
Guess I probably attack with this and see what he decides to let die.
You won't put the 3/7 in the way?
No, because I have Intimidate.
Oh, yeah. Neat.
And then could do a bunch of that, but I'm going to go ahead and put this thing out.
Just because it's going to make his nutsack shrivel up?
Yep. Because that potentially gets him to just concede. Because I can kill everything, making this guy a 7 and deal it. Yep. Okay, so he did have some enchantments.
No?
Might be worth bringing one of those in place of one of our last breaths. Was that the first game?
Think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
What flavor of Inspirion is this? Usually says.
Yeah, I thought. I mean, I probably can look it up on the machine.
Yeah, if you pull out the battery, it'll say what kind it is.
Oh, well. But it will lose everything. Should have played the
Ordeal.
swamp. Since we have the for Rika's cure that we could draw.
Hmm.
And this is where Night Howler's really bad. When there's nothing in the graveyard, it just dies.
Yeah. At least it bestows cheaply.
Yeah. Okay. So if you finally get around to playing something and it's not big.
Punk, last round. Ah! Ah!
Ooh,
Ah!
I like that.
Oh, that's a good one to get rid of.
Hmm. So you saved it.
God's willing, river don't rise.
And are you gonna scry on top? Nope. You wanted that card. Go with our Intimidator. Which could be pretty effective, putting the ordeal on that guy.
Yeah, if he doesn't have a bunch of black creatures out.
Yep, and he won't have black creatures.
So yeah.
He may have something that like disenchants or something.
Warrior's pants.
Always with the pants of warriors. I don't really fear that thing. That's pretty good. Now, if he has something that can target that, he can make this into something I might fear. But
Hmm.
I'm not going to block when I don't have regeneration.
And you have a deck that is clearly built around targeting your creatures with spells.
Yes.
Case in point.
But now I can force you to have to do something. Because I can just regenerate my guy and lose less life than I would if I let your guy through.
Bump, 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 bump. Now, Flying and vigilance. Any creatures in any graveyards yet?
No. I think he just lost. Yep. That went quick.
Yeah.
After that long round one against the Perfect Storm. The deck.
That would also be a good name for a band.
A Perfect Storm.
No, The Perfect
The
Storm.
Perfect Storm. A Perfect Storm's a George Clooney movie.
That actually also might be The Perfect Storm. The bit is
Any George Clooney movie.
yeah, all of them. They're all A Perfect Storm.
That's fair.
I mean, Batman and Robin.
That is a perfect storm.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Perfect storm of shit.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So
We will either be playing a cute little girl or Jeff Stewart. I'm not sure which is worse, but we'll find out.